So I've now level 72. I've upgraded my gear to Ancestral Legendary gear. I'm on World Tier number 4. So that's new. um, I will say that I did have a little help. My friend, she's level 100. She did help me do a horde mode, which I had never done before. It's kind of like just massive waves of mobs. It's 6 waves, but there's a bunch of mobs, increasingly bosses. So I've upgraded my gear to Ancestral. With Ancestral, you get 2 modifications you can add. As you can see, I added like Golem damage, Skeleton Mage stuff, anything that I'm currently using, got going for, stuff like that. It's kind of what I did. I added some barrier, summoning damage, all about minion stuff, ultimate cooldown, anything that I could get to get more damage. And everything I have now is ancestral legendary stuff. Okay, you can see my attack power is 13,000, my armor is 5,000, my life is 7,000. It's pretty good considering my age. My Paragon is complete at this point. I do need to upgrade this to 15 or whatever. Now that's kind of the max for this. I will eventually be maxing that out and whatnot. But at the moment, I am basically done with the necromancer to a point to where everything now there is a few things I want to modify. A few things. It's not a lot. I'm looking for a specific modification, codex thing, and I kind of think I know where to get it. It's just going to be a pain in the rear to do it. I will start doing these sigils things, which are nightmare dungeons. They're hard to solo, but monster level 63 and I'm 72 should be fine. It's on world tier 3. I think I'll be okay. I'll get up there basically, continue on. I'll just continue doing these dungeons, everything like that. Everything will start to come more frequently. I will stay on World Tier 4 most of the time when I can. I will knock out these dungeons and I will unlock stuff. I'll do as much as possible. I'll keep going. As far as all these side quests and stuff like that, I'm pretty good with that stuff. I don't think I'll be doing too much of it. I'm not totally um, I don't totally care about doing this extra stuff over here, the extra orbs. Because the Paragon points at the moment doesn't help me any. Because again, I'm maxed on it. I've told you get more of it, but I don't know anything about that. So we'll see when it happens, and eventually I can always go back and do it. So whatever is whatever at this point. But I would say that most of my time is going to be spent in this territory when I'm solo, and then in horde mode when I'm not solo. Um, yeah, that's there's pretty much nothing in between that. I will say, um, because obviously if my friends are on, that's where I'm going to be. I got to be 100 plus to do Echoes of Hatred. I've never done that before, and I'll continue to just do Helltide and dungeons and run with them or whatever. That's basically all I'm gonna do. Level and gear and stuff like that. I'm pretty much just gonna keep whatever I've got unless it has something totally great or wonderful. And are some unique higher level stuff um, that give certain abilities, and they're basically static. You can't change anything on them except for like you can add I think you can add sockets to them and stuff like that, but other than that, I don't think you can do anything to them, modify them in any way. But I've never really seen that gear. It's just something I read about. I don't actually know if it exists. So don't hold me to that. But I assume that's at like level 100. So um, at the moment, like I said, I'm pretty done. I'm pretty good. I'm gonna continue on. Like I said, I'm just gonna do what I do. I will play. There probably won't be too many more videos with the Necromancer unless I'm doing something new with him or whatever. As far as my alts go, there will have a day two video, and I will start focusing on the barb to do a day two video, whatever. Um, and that is kind of where I'm going. I'm gonna do the barb. I really want to get into 70 so he can be World Tier 4. I want to see what he does on that with the kind of gear that you can get on World Tier 4. So that's a possibility, of course. And then of Rogue, and then the other classes, just Sorcerer, and then eventually the new class. And that's kind of where I'm at the moment. I'll continue to post videos as needed. And like I said, I will post videos when I do. If I'm solo doing a single, maybe I'll do one. I gotta get hell tied something, or I'll find some new gear, or something. Something I get, I'll record it. And we'll talk about it. Go over it, what it means, what it is, stuff like that. So, um, but at the moment, I think we're done for today. I hope you guys do enjoy these videos. Please do like, share, and subscribe. I enjoy making them, enjoy playing this game. It's fun, especially with other people, And a couple of my friends from another game I used to play, um, Misty Rose, and his name is Kit Kat on here, I think. But they're, they're good, they're friends of mine. And but yeah. So, um, and please just know, like, this is one way to play a Necro. If you want to see others, just please let me know. Um, I'll eventually I'll put this gear up, get some more gear. What I would probably do is take this gear, get some more gear, um, modify it to the new build, and just keep kind of doing that. Because as far as like anything else that I could actually do, there's only one or two more things I can get
Not
that
while
will
I'm in
help
town.
my
Don't be serious,
minions, and
Thomas.
most of that is
Morgan's folly is lost
just
in
like
ruins. Going back is. This isn't for the fort. This isn't for the fort, for Akarat. Surely you understand that.
let's just say that most of that is not 100% necessary per se, but always still cool. Change my look, go for the full undead mode. I like that. Let's see if there's something cooler on there. I like the kind of skull face type thing. It's not cool enough. That looks too much like a crown. I think we'll keep that. See if we can find a better Reaper thing. Let's see. Too basic. Too. Like this. Let's keep that, I guess. So, but yeah, the Necromancer, like I said, I'll continue to play it, upgrade it. That'll be my main focus. I'll probably split the time between probably do an hour of like the barbarian, and then come on here and do this. Or if my friends are on, I'll do this, and then do the barbarian later on in the day or whatever. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I do hope you guys enjoy these videos. I hope they're helpful in some way. Um, Please just know that this is just one way to do it. Um, I'm a sort of a let the minions deal with it, and I just assist them in some way, and that's all I really do. All I'm really doing is throwing out these little bone spear things, and then like blowing up corpses, and then summoning the army of dead. That's all I do, and just trying to stay alive. That's all I really do. So, and kind of trying to control the golem when he stuns, because he's got a stun. So, yeah, that's just one way to build. My friends even said it's a lazy way to play it, but it works, and they know it works. So, you're better in a horde of monsters than solo, like one on one. Yeah. So, but that's just how it is, I guess. But yeah, I'll continue to upload more, do more. But for now, we're gonna stop, and we're basically at the 7 day mark. Um, and that'll be it, unless there's something new, or like when I hit a milestone of some kind, like when I hit like 100, like I'll do a video of that and stuff like that. But there will be videos in between. Like I said, I'm not totally done with this and not gonna quit or anything. It's just the day-to-day videos of it may be less, unless there's something going on. So, all right, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.